Now we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty here, setting a goal. So with every business, no matter what you do in life, you need a goal, you need a target. If you don't have a goal, you're running blind. Now maybe you've gone through different educational programs before, maybe you've gone through college, maybe you've gone through high school without ever setting a goal. I know I did. I went through college, I never had a goal of what I actually wanted to do. I had a loose idea in mind. I said, I kind of want to make money. Kind of want to go into business. But I never was able to actually create a plan or put a number, put specifics to that. And all I got during college was poof, nothing. Because I never had a goal. Now, once I started setting goals for myself, and I learned this from Tony Robbins, you magically start being able to optimize yourself to get to that goal. Now, your goal doesn't need to be perfect. Your goal could be, if your goal is, your goal doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be somewhere, you say that's kind of what I want, and you will slowly start to move to your goal, okay? It needs to be within a realm. Now, we're going to set a goal right now for your business. Now, the first thing you need to know is what is your objective, okay? What is your objective here? And your objective, it may be cash flow, which means you want to make money. It may mean cash out, which means you want to sell the business, or it might be a combo. Now, if you want cash flow, you're going to build your business so that it is consistently profitable. Consistently profitable no matter what. You never reinvest too much of your money into the business. Or if you just want to eventually sell the business for a large sum of money and then retire off of that, just not even be involved in the business and put it into investments, you're looking for a cash out scenario. Okay, and you want to build more brand value and equity. If you're looking for a combo, you can do a little bit of both. The difference, the similarities in all of these is that you're going to want to scale your business. You're going to want to grow your business. The scenario is all the same in the short term. We need to get you making money, and we need to get you growing your business fast. So it doesn't really change, but you should have an idea of what do you want? Okay? So what do you want? Do you want $20K a month? Do you want $20K a month consistently? Okay? Do you want $100K a month? Or do you want to work hard for 2 or 3 years and cash out with, $2 million? What is your scenario? Okay? You want money now? Or you want monthly income? You want passive income? Write it down. Write it down. Second part of this goal is, what is your lifestyle? Okay? What is the lifestyle you are looking to fund? Is it travel? Do you want to travel the world and eat at fancy restaurants and stay at fancy hotels, go to clubs, meet women or men or whatever? Or do you just want $10,000 a month, $5,000 to $10,000 a month, hands, pretty passive, live on your, ranch in the country and have everything paid for and just allow yourself to spend time with your family and taking care of your animals and your garden? Or do you want $100,000 a month? Do you want to build a big business? Or do you want Do you want to cash out for $10 million and just work hard for insanely for the next 5 years and cash out with a ton of money? And what is it you want? What is your lifestyle? Are you looking to jet set around the world, 100K a month, spending tons of money at the fanciest clubs, and hiring architects to build your dream home in the Beverly Hills? What is it? Okay? Define your lifestyle. You're hiring tons of people to build stuff for you, or you just living simple. Define your lifestyle, write it down, smell it. What does it smell like? Get deep here. Not just what it looks like. I've been using visual metaphors, but what does it smell like? You wake up and you smell you smell the spicy scent of hay because your horses are grazing in the open pasture outside your window. Or are there ducks because you have a pond in your backyard? Or maybe you wake up and there are children laughing because you live on a beach. Whatever it is, okay? What is this scenario? What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it sound like? What do you hear when you wake up in this magical moment? What do you feel? What type of, what's the fiber count of the bedsheet linens that you're sleeping on? Is it a duck feather mattress? What's out your window? Get really specific, because if you get really specific, do you have a marble shower? What type of stuff? Or is it just a standard shower, but you have a nice view? I don't know. But the more specific you get, the more you increase your chances, weirdly enough. It's like some weird mental hack of actually getting it. Write it down. Write down your goal as specific as you can make it for your lifestyle. Okay? Specific. Remember, use all of the senses. Sight, sound, smell, touch, and what does it taste like too? So that's the last sense. What things do you eat? What does this taste like? So there you go. Next thing is, what sort of time, how much time are you going to invest? Define how much time you want to invest. Now, you could do this part-time. There's a couple scenarios here, and you should be able to invest at least an hour a day into this. This is what I call part-time, okay? Now, if you want to go a little more aggressive and go at this full-time, you can invest 3 to 5 hours a day. Okay? So this is part-time, full-time, and this last category is what I call all-in. And that's, I don't know, more than 5 hours a day, right? So figure out what kind of category you fall into. Part-time, full-time, or just all-in. How much time can you devote? Now, you need at least 5 hours a week to go through this. And really, again, you need to make time for any business. It's not just some magical thing by watching this video. Money's just going to rain down on you, Then the last thing you want to define, and write this down. Write down how much time you can actually devote to this. Write it down on paper. I can devote an hour a day or 5 hours a week, whatever that is. This is important, because this will actually make it more real. But the act of writing it down will make it more real for you. And it's also a commitment to yourself. And then the last part is, how much money? How much money do you have to invest? Okay? How much money are you able to invest into this business? Now, if you kind of cautious, you can invest, $200 to $500, and that's more of the cautious kind of approach. You need money for advertising. You need some money for advertising. Facebook does not have ad coupons, and you also need some money for just you need a few bucks a month, I think it is, for web hosting. So you're going to need to purchase advertising. and you're going to need to purchase a website. So those are two things that you'll have to get through. So you'll have to spend a minimum of $250, okay? Now, you could get more aggressive. So this is what I call conservative. Then you could be more aggressive. And if you want to be more aggressive, I'd say you'll set aside an investment of about $500 to $1,000 to be able to place into the business, okay? For advertising and maybe for some software tools or whatever. And if you want to go all in, let's say you're willing to commit more than $1,000 and just be really, really super aggressive. So write this down. Write down how much you're willing to invest in your success. Okay? Write down. And this is your commitment to yourself. Okay? So this is your commitment to yourself, and take it seriously, because this is part of setting a goal. Write this down and store it somewhere. But I hope this helps you, and I hope this makes it real to help you really reach your lifestyle goal. Again, this program, at the end of the day, I'm teaching it. It's all about you, and it's all about helping you reach your dreams and your goals. Many other people have been doing it, and I'll be showing you some of the people that have throughout the course. But again, what is it you want? Get clear with yourself first, and it'll make the rest a lot easier.